rules East Europe rules the Heartland. Who rules the Heartland rules the world island. Who rules the world island? Who rules the world island? Who rules the world island? Rules the world. That's how it works. So you might be wondering why we sang this song, and that is because that is a part of the Heartland Theory. And that's what our next video will be discussing. Hey, Mr. Updike, it's Samantha and Emily, and today we'll be discussing the Heartland Theory and the Rimland Theory. Keep on watching.
And as you know, Jackson, the producer, whatever, give him credit. Okay, so for the Heartland Theory, this is yes, the Heartland Theory. Mackinder believed that a land-based power, not a sea-based power, so don't get them confused,
No boats,
would ultimately rule the world. So he didn't think that anything to do with water would rule the world. He thought that people would rule the world on land. And he believed that Eurasia was the most important area in the world, containing a pivot area extending from Eastern Europe to Eastern Siberia. And the pivot area became known as the Heartland. So what we call the Heartland is what they call the pivot area. And it talks about who rules East Europe rules the Heartland. Who rules the Heartland rules the world island. Who rules the world island rules the world. So both of these theories that we're going to be talking about are explaining the balance of power between different places and people.
Yes, what she said. So, this is the Rimland Theory. So Spikeman believed that the Eurasia Rim, not its heart, don't get that confused, held the key to global power. He parodied Mackinder, saying, who controls the Rimland rules Eurasia, and who rules Eurasia controls the destinies of the world. So they did not agree with each other. So Spikeman saw divided Rimland as a key to the world's balance of power. And today, the Rimland includes Western Europe and China, which is different than the Heartland Theory, who said that, once again, the pivot area became known as the Heartland. So, we hope that you learned from this video, and tune in to our next video.
Bye.
Bye.